but now all of a sudden we can't pay this because it's going to bankrupt us. I know y'all are driving nice cars. I read y'all's mission statement. We're here for the players, and these players been eating ramen noodles and shit, in the 90s and 2000s and shit. And they don't know what their next meal is going to come from. With some of them, you get what I'm saying? But you're for the players, but y'all have too many people on staff. And that's what I'm saying. I'm looking at how much the NCAA made in 2022, 23, and then their operating expenses. Way too much. Y'all are being wasteful. It's time to trim the fat. And it doesn't need to be, the smaller schools need to take care of it. No, y'all's organization needs to figure this shit
Y'all
out.
need to do it. Yeah. Because the crazy thing about that is they knew it. Everybody was telling them when this first happened, and they were wilding out, and they're coming to do. And to be honest, I hope it bankrupts. I don't like the NCAA. I think it needs to
Me
be
neither.
gone. It needs to be
Mm.
gone. It does,
Because it's
and a
not
lot of
serving
people
the
feel like
students,
that.
bro.
No, it needs to be out of there. Oh, here it is, Rose. This is from CBS. It says the still unrefined proposal currently utilizing the name Modern Model would not only share revenue with players, but also perhaps to settle the House versus NCAA lawsuit that goes in trial 2025. So if
Mm,
if
mm,
if
mm,
they
mm.
if they settle and the players are like, nah, we want more, they're gonna sue them again, and it's gonna be hard not to deny the players. It's gonna be hard
Crazy.
because
I mean, how
one
can
guy
you?
was a one guy, he brought it by himself. His name was golly, what was his name? Give me 1 second.
Hmm.
He was a student athlete, and he was golly, he did it by himself too. He sued by himself because he was like, yo, this isn't right, and I'm gonna sue the NCAA. Oh yeah, right here. University of North Carolina tennis player Reese Bretmer has initiated a class action lawsuit against the NCAA.
It's coming. They're
And
gonna
they
keep
said
coming.
this lawsuit, this is not even an NIL lawsuit. This is a totally different lawsuit about prize money. This lawsuit alleges the
It's crazy.
NCAA rules that restrain how much student athletes can be paid at tournaments.
Crazy.
Like I
Crazy,
can't.
crazy, crazy.
If you know how tournaments are, well, I don't know, but I've just heard that tournaments are a little bit, friendly to people they sponsor. And it's
Yeah.
like, you know what I'm saying? If I'm a student athlete, he's like, yo, I got people can have NIL deals, but I can't get paid by my sponsor to do this tournament. Y'all taking money? Nah, let me get that.
Sick.
Let me get my five. Let me get my 5 million. Let me get my $8,000. It could be 10,000. You know what I'm saying? Like I
Right,
done
right,
this
right.
tournament, and the sponsors want to pay me $20,000. That can go to my car, my room and board, or they pay me 100,000. It doesn't matter. It's the athlete's money. They can do whatever they want.
So
You don't get rights
yeah,
to that. You don't get to
yeah.
determine how much somebody gets to pay me for my offer.
which
That's
is which is
ridiculous.
insane. They love to overstep their boundaries, for fear of relinquishing power that shouldn't have been theirs in the first place.
Yep.
My other thought with this whole settlement is
Mhm.
there it makes it less likely for what happened at Jackson State to happen again. Like as
Mm.
far as having these top athletes, because you gotta think like
Mm.
Shador and Shiloh, they were getting they were getting paid a lot of money through just endorsements, sponsorships. You get what I'm saying? Like through NIL.
Yep. Yep.
So
Yep. That's true.
before NIL was kind of operating as these collectives, which were like boosters in these bigger
Mhm.
universities. It's basically people with a lot of money. We're gonna pay to play. We're gonna pay this kid $2 million and whatever,
Mhm.
whatever to get him to come to our school. Now I feel like in addition to the revenue sharing that they're going to get, the 20 or 25 million, that
Mm.
the university is able to spend annually, then there's going to be actual like maybe a marketing division where they're actually now getting even better, even
Mm.
more NIL deals.